Hey Virgo, I hope that you all are having a good day thus far. We're going to get started on your reading. My name is Nikki. If you've never visited this channel before, if you're new, thank you so much. I hope that you will consider joining the channel. Okay, we're talking about love, your love life, or lack thereof. Okay, you use being busy as an excuse not to date. Um, you must make time for a partner. Okay, maybe you've been thinking about it. I'm ready to date. I'm ready to just put myself out there and meet someone and maybe go out with your friends or something or your family members and just, do what you do. Are you really a loner, Virgo? Or are you afraid of loving someone who could hurt you? Something that you're afraid of. You've been hurt before. I feel like you spend a lot of time watching TV, maybe playing games, maybe on the internet, on doing some YouTube videos. Maybe you spend a lot of time just doing things that a singleton does. Not in a relationship. Possibly have kids or children who are older, grown, and out the house, and it's just you. Um, take initiative to meet someone and to get the passion ignited. So you've been alone for such a long, long time. You're too busy with work. You're too busy with family endeavors, and you've been single for a long, long time. Okay, and I feel like now you want to bring someone into your life. I hear into your family fold. I have here too passive. Got it to take that initiative and meet someone, and the only way you'll do that is hanging out more, maybe going out with your friends, family. They invite you to parties, to some sort of gatherings after work. Go ahead and go. Okay, you may be surprised to who you will meet. Virgo love meeting. Virgo love meeting. Virgo love reading. You two are meant to be. You two are meant. Wow. So you're meant to be with somebody. You two are meant to be together. This is somebody who is coming into your life. It'll never happen again. Okay? It'll never happen. Excuse the nails. I've been doing overtime at work. I haven't had time to go to the nail salon. I'm just not right now. I'm so tired. But it will never happen again. I feel like you want to be in it's like you want to be in a relationship, but you don't want to be hurt anymore. I will always love you. So I feel like whoever it was who broke your heart, you've always had feelings for this person. You will always have some kind of feelings for this person. This could have been your first serious relationship, the first person who you honestly fell in love with. It was hard to let that person go. So you don't want to let anybody up into your energy field anymore because of what you've experienced in the past. But there's somebody new here, though. If you give yourself a chance to just go out there and hang out with your friends and family or co-workers after work, you may just meet someone very special. But you got to be open to the idea of giving yourself to somebody. I have here something's too risky. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. Open your heart. Opening up your heart is a risk worth taking because whoever it is that's coming into your life, you're meant to be with this person. You two are meant. Got that twice. Okay. We have losing yourself. You feel lost in your partner. It's okay to be yourself and to have your own life too. So you've been dealing with a bunch of neediness, needy relationships, a bunch of codependent relationships, but you're single. You're not in it anymore. You're not in that negative um, energy anymore. This is you letting go of the past, letting go and no longer hurt, what no longer serves you, so you can move on to something bigger and better, and much, much more happier in your life, Virgo. Okay. We have her unlovable, Virgo. Practice radical self acceptance and love yourself with all your flaws. You possibly had a real nasty person in your life who called you out your names, called you a bunch of B's and H's, or just talked down to you, said that you were either too thin or too fat or too big or whatever, and you'll never love anybody the way I love you, all that other kind of BS. So I feel like you've talked yourself from relationships. You've taken yourself out, or either they've broken up with you when you found out they were cheating, doing some things in the relationship that they should not have done, and hurt you. So it's like you're really, really hurt. You don't know how you'll ever love again, but you have to start loving yourself first and respecting yourself first and understanding who you are, your self-worth, and knowing that you're not going to put up with anybody's BS, period. Okay? So it's time for you to understand that there's somebody out there very special for you. But you have to love you first in order for them to love you second. You get that? Open up. They could be a totally different person. This could be a person who's of a different religion, different heritage. It's something special about this person, just like it's something special about you. Okay? Union, married, a soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Everlasting promise, giving you this person. Spirit is going to introduce you. God's going to introduce you to. I'm hearing a wave of the future. This wave of the future for you is marriage. Okay, a long-term committed relationship. And I feel like now you're ready though. You're ready to settle down with somebody. You're ready to put yourself out there. This is a new phase in your life. Are you really a loner? Or are you afraid of loving someone who could hurt you? But this is a new phase. You're like the phoenix rising. This is a renewal, a transformation, growth. And your mind is changing about what you want and who you want in your life. Okay. The quality of the relationships. We've all made mistakes and we've all been through crazy relationships in our lives, but that's not going to hold you back any longer. It's time for you to let go and open yourself up to something beautiful. Allow this person to come into your life to love you and accept the love that they're giving you. All right. Oh, now that you are no longer in my life, I understand just how broken I really am. No other person compares to you. I find myself comparing others to you. I kick myself for walking away from a true person like you. Now the ex, that person who hurt you with all their might, and the person who you love with all your heart, now they realize what they lost because there's nobody else on the earth like you. And they realize that now, but it's too late. Don't get stuck in this connection with this person again because all you're going to have is chaos and conflict. Okay. This person does not mean you any good. The only time they call you or the only time that you hear from them is if they're broke or if they're not in a relationship with somebody else. They want you to be their belly warmer and their bank. So take that how it resonate. Their AT automatically their money. You get that coming from you. They're only coming to you to use you, and you don't need that in your life. You've already put up with too much from this person. We said grow and let go. You could have a workplace frolic with somebody. Okay, just a little hookup. Ain't nothing wrong with a little hookup. If that's something that you want to do. Maybe they're interested in you for something deeper, and they could be younger than you, or you could be younger than them. This new person, not the ex, and I'm telling you, this person from your past wants to come back and ask for another chance. Don't waste your time, Virgo. They don't waste your time. It's nothing but chaos and conflict, and you don't need that in your life. You're way past that point. You found a comfort level right now. You may not have been 100. You may not be 100% completely healed, but that person has been out of your life for a long time now. Don't get sucked back into this person because you're weak for them and their love and their false words. Fear of touch. You don't trust touch? Take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. Small steps. Go out there and enjoy yourself. Go out there and mix and mingle and exchange phone numbers, exchange ideas, whatever, and get to know this person. Sit down, have a nice a nice communication between you and this person. Let the words flow. Say what it is that you need to say and get to know each other. Because I feel like you've lost yourself for such a long time in connections that didn't work, that weren't healthy from you, and you ignored the red flags. Whatever is going on here, you're fearful, so fearful that you don't want to be hurt again. Okay. And you always tell these people at work or your family members, I don't want to go out. I'm busy right now. I don't feel like it. I'm tired. All of these excuses that you're finding to not date, not to put yourself out there and be open to receive. Okay. But you must make time for a partner. You got to stop being so afraid of passed on shadows of things that aren't there. This person's going to come into your life and give you all of the happiness that you have always wanted and desired. All you got to do is put yourself out there. You may even start off with doing some telephone dating or online dating or something like that. But with everything, you got to be careful. So make sure you know what you're doing when you're going online or anywhere. Okay. hope this message resonates, and good luck and love. But right now, you have this fear of touch. You don't want anybody to get close to you. You don't want anybody to touch those heartstrings because you are still in this healing phase. And once you get past that, then you're going to be able to have a much, much more healthier love. All right, Virgo? Talk to you later.